So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They'll get 34 yards there.
This is one of those plays that could go either way. But we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL, where we're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big gain.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd down and 4. They'll run it again with Henry. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
Jackson now off the bootleg, sliding out of the pocket.
I played. I ruined the perfect job.
Commanders are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. So we see it right here on the opening drive. Throwing the football in these snowing conditions is going to be very, very tough. You wonder if they're going to rethink the aerial attack going forward.
It will be interesting, and it'll be a debate because most of the quarterbacks that we know, they believe they can throw through anything. They don't care if it's rain, snow, it doesn't matter. As long as they get a chance to throw the football. And I think a lot of coaches think that in these conditions, let's throw it early before things get worse.
Throwing now is Daniels. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the
Oh, where?
Each other right when he flinched, we knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Where?
So forget the 3 and out. The penalty makes this 1st and 10. To throw is Daniels.
Fuck, he can run.
Thank
you. Pick the fucking ball up, bro. Damn.
We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Here's Daniels. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Daniels going to throw for it.
Bro, my nigga didn't play the fucking pass, bro. Come on, bro.
Inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
What the fuck is they
From
on?
LSU leading this offense well. A good throw there leads to a first down. Daniels looking to throw.
You doing dumb shit.
And he's got it.
Damn, bro.
Washington.
He fumbled and he supposed to throw me a pick right there.
18-yard touchdown.
I shouldn't have threw that fucking pick. I should have kept running.
Board first on the road here in Baltimore.
Damn. What am I doing?
Those are the drives that prove a lot. You got a rookie quarterback charge. You're on the road.
This nigga
Takes
doing
him down,
dumb
throws
shit
the
though,
touchdown
bro.
pass.
And in a game like this, with, as you described, a rookie quarterback, the team usually says, okay, we got to take care of this guy. We got to protect him. But when he goes out and plays like this on the first drive
Man,
on the
pick your
road,
play, bro.
he doesn't have to say, I'm here to be your leader. They just need to follow him.
Damn.
Austin Seibert on for the extra point. Well, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is good.
Get right.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
Let's get right. Let's get right.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
Let's get right. Let's get right.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Jackson options out left, and they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It was Dante Fowler who got in there to bring him down. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Throwing is Jackson. This will go to Henry out wide. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there.
Right to him.
And that is too far out in front of his intended target. Incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it's incomplete. They could not convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And this defense will take over right at midfield. A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And that is incomplete.
Throw that to me.
Hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This is Ertz on the pitch and
That's
catch.
cool.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And with the snow here, maybe asking too much of the kicker to try and field goal, so instead, offense on the field, they'll go for it on 4th down.
Stuffed. We ain't stuff him.
Down here at about the 40. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. He's got his man. That's Ertz downfield.
Bro, ain't no way.
But not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A gain of 32 that time. Working out of the gun, Daniels. Checks this one down to Robinson. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. To the air goes Daniels. Flush to his right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
He'd been having a good day so far, but I think he got a little overzealous on that one. Still young in this league. Has to learn to try not to do too much on an individual play because, as we all know, sometimes less is more. And throwing away is preferable to making the big mistake.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start to their own territory, 1st and 10. One of the best of the last decade or so, Bobby Wagner in to bring him down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, Jackson. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Back to throw now in his own end zone. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's able to get this one all the way.
My shit lagged on me too.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. Jackson. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Here's Jackson to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Come on. That was Zay. He getting that, bro.
And they've been kept off the scoreboard in this 1st half, but here toward the end, they're trying to change that in one fell swoop, but that winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now it's Jackson.
What the fuck am I doing? This is pissing me off.
Top by Benjamin St-Juste. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Bro, snap the fucking ball.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
Now Daniels. They'll roll him out right. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes.
What, bro? See, they giving him shit, bro.
For the completion.
Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Bro, how is he getting so lucky?
In the final seconds of the first half, and the Commanders will extend their lead here just before halftime. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive interception, this drive the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie,
time with the
that's
clock
not
ass
guaranteed, is it?
niggas.
Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounced back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
Shit ain't over. Come on. Bro, kick the ball, bro.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Man deep.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just 1 play. He's going to wind up and air it out. That's caught inside the 20. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Not much has changed since we left you at halftime. The snow's still continuing to fall as we are back underway.
Trolling.
And not a good return
He
at all.
trolling.
Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Hey, Charles, they got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and get them more.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Kyle Hamilton picks it. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've got to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first. try a little trickery here on the end around. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And it's now 13-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
All right.
Operating from the gun, Daniels. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Daniels throwing it Terry McLaurin's way again, and he's got it. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Back to throw again. Slings this deep for McLaurin. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Marcus Williams.
Yeah. Thank you. Where you get that from?
Walmart. I had bought it for Bill, and I was trying to fit it to him, but his wife.
Fuck. Huh?
Here.
What?
The Ravens are going to have it here as they'll start at
He's
the
right here.
4-yard line. The Raven offense set at
He's
the
right
line for this
here.
next drive. This drive here,
What?
beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think
He's in there, not gonna be home.
is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped.
He said Asia is not going to be home.
Then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Jackson to Andrews on that one. 1st down, Baltimore.
But I don't even know if Keon taking
Not just with
I don't even
dexterity,
know who
but with
takes it.
intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Final minute now of the third quarter. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson, throw right side here, taken in by Bateman. Will go down as a gain of 6. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. In motion right is Aguilar. Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep, and the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. The Ravens send their punter out now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Daniels slings this deep from McLaurin. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Ravens are right back in this football game. Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ball game.
It has to be shaken. Would be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying it again another day.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The lines move there, look like nobody open, now 2nd down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
48 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And he'll be hit
Bro.
as he releases it. And
I'm not
that ball
putting.
incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Nelson Aguilar, 78 yards. And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. A very important extra point there.
Go, man.
And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the 2nd half. And oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4. Well, now they'll try the end around. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Rashad Bateman, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a two-point conversion to tie it. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Strip that nigga.
Backed up deep, trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Daniels.
Oh, he found something.
McCaffrey's got it. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. To throw is Daniels.
Yeah, that's not fair. Don't keep trying
Force the ball free, and it's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
You got a nigga wide
He's
open.
gonna let it fly. And that's caught inside
That's
the
lame as
35.
hell.
Yes, down by a touchdown. They needed a big play here quickly, and they got one. And now, plenty of time. No need to panic, but you do need to move quickly.
He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right of the yard. Back to throw. This
He's just going to check down Charlie.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. All 3 timeouts remain. How much that'll matter remains to be seen. It's 1st and 10.
Listen.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has, but in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. He's back to throw. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. They'll look to throw.
How is he? I'm about to say, how is he holding on to that?
What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
Being chased out left.
No way. They made me switch off.
Now in the final seconds, it's all going to come down to a 2-point conversion.
We'll break down the touchdown later. It's 2-point conversion time. Go to your script, pick your play, and go
Come
for
on,
it.
man. Get a stop, bro.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Let's go. Let's go.
They only got 6 here in the final seconds as the
Nigga.
2-point conversion Possession
Come on.
fails. So with just a few ticks left, they
Cover
need
the
a
kick.
miracle. And who's got it? I think the Ravens do.
Cover the
Yes.
kick, nigga.
And
Come
they're gonna
on.
win this football game. The risk reward
Come
of the
on.
onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them.
Come on.
And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types